Hello students. So today we are going to start a new chapter from physics of class 10, periodic classification of elements. Okay, so we have always heard about periodic table. Now how this periodic table was invented, okay, how it was discovered, how the elements were found out, we will study here one by one. Okay, so next slide we are going to study about the founding elements. Before, in the early stage, what happened there, now we know that there are 118 elements. Okay, these are known to us and all have different properties. Now out of this 118 elements, there are 98 are naturally occurring. Studying the physical and chemical properties of such a large number of elements was a very difficult task. So therefore, what scientists have taken out? Scientists have devised a systematic way to classify these elements in the periodic table so that elements belonging to the same group or period possess the similar properties. Okay, so to make order out of the chaos, they had arranged the elements. Now let's see the arrangement of the elements of the period. So many scientists tried to arrange the elements. Okay, many came and went. So one by one we'll study from the early stage, means from the year 1817 it started. So who started? Let's see. His name was Daubernier. Okay, Johann Wolfgang Daubernier. In 1817, he was a German chemist and tried to arrange the elements with the similar properties into groups. He identified some groups having 3 elements, and all means each group will have 3 elements, and those groups he has named as the triads. Okay, then these elements are arranged in order of the increasing atomic mass, and group of the 3 elements have the similar chemical properties which are obtained. The atomic mass of the mean element of the triad is being equal to the mean of the other 2 elements. Means here Daubernier has taken out this process of founding the elements into groups, and that group is made of 3 elements. And that 3 elements have similar chemical properties. And what happened, he has taken this, the grouping of this 3 elements, he has taken out by the atomic mass. And what happened, how he took down that the first and the third atomic mass, means the mean of this atomic mass will be the middle element atomic mass. The resultant will be the middle elements. So let's see the next slide. Here Daubernier has listed first 3 elements. See, okay, first it was lithium, sodium and potassium, then calcium, strontium and barium, then chlorine, bromine and iodine. So what he have done, see there, lithium he has taken atomic mass 6.9, sodium 23.0, potassium 39.0. But let's see here, he has taken the mean of the both the 2, the first and the third one. Okay, so what he have done, when he has taken the average, he has got 22.95, means approx 23. So sodium atomic mass was 23. So he has taken out in this process 9 elements. Okay, he has given the first 9 elements is given out, and these are known as the triads. So it is known as Daubernier's triad. Okay, but what happened, there became some of the limitations. What limitations were there? Some limitations of Daubernier came out. What, he had failed to arrange all the elements. All elements he cannot arrange. He can arrange only the first 3 elements together. He gave only 3 triads, not more than 3. Okay, only 3 he has just distributed, and 26 elements were only found at that time. Not more than 26. He cannot take out more than 26 elements at that time. Okay, so in this process what happened, Daubernier there became a little bit problematic for him to find out, and people started talking about this. So many limitations are there, why he cannot take out this and this. Okay, so that theory became what? Failure. Then one more scientist came. Let's see about him. He was who? He was the Newland. Okay, Newland's law of octave he has taken out. Okay, so this Newland, he came taking out some elements in order of the atomic mass. He has also taken atomic mass only, but the properties of these 8 elements are repetition of the first. As we know, no, this octaves, we know octaves means what? The musical octave, the sa re ga ma pa dha ni. Okay, so in English what is said? Do re mi fa sol la ti. Again do. Do re mi fa sol la ti. Again do. Means sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So in that way what happened? He had taken the properties of the 8 elements with a repetition of the first element. Means if he has taken first hydrogen, then lithium, then beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, then he has taken fluorine. Fluorine again in Sa. Okay, means he has distributed the elements in a order of atomic, increasing atomic mass till the 8th elements, and it is just repetition. Atomic mass became repetition in Newland's law of octaves. Okay, he has given this octave name. Okay, he has found these octaves found in the music, so he has given this law of octaves, and from that time only it is known as the Newland's law of octaves. But whatever he has done, still there people took out some limitations. So next, see what were those limitations. These limitations were, see, it is applicable only till calcium only. Only calcium element it is finished, not more than that. So till calcium it is similar. Okay. Then he assumed that 56 elements exist only in nature. Before, Dauberner said that it was only how much? 26. Now he said it is 56. Means what? You can understand that there will be more than this, isn't it? He puts the same elements cobalt and nickel with bromine. Cobalt and nickel with bromine with same atomic mass he has kept together. Okay. Then iron is same as nickel, but he has put cobalt far away from them. Okay. So in this way there are some limitations came out. It is not applicable. Means the people were not satisfied with this law also. Then another great scientist again came with some special addition. And who was he? Let's discuss. He was Mendeleev. So what were then? In Mendeleev's periodic table, he has taken that there will be 7 periods and 8 groups. Okay, we will study about periods and groups here. So he has taken out 7 periods. Periods are always horizontally it is distributed, and groups are distributed always in a vertical way. Okay, remember this one. Periods always horizontally and groups always vertically. Mendeleev was guided by 2 factors. What were his factors? Let's see. He has given increasing order of atomic mass, same concept. He has also taken atomic mass also. Dauberner, Mendeleev, and who was Newland. These 3 scientists has taken the same concept of atomic mass. Grouping together of elements having the similar properties. Okay. So he saw that what happened. Dauberner also has given one. Then Newland also has given one. Then he thought, I think more than 56 some elements may come out. Then he had done a very good idea. What? Let's see his table. His table, can you see here? His table was divided, okay, but there was some gap in the middle. He thought that if I can get more than 56 elements, means what? There will be more than that. There may be more than that. So he had done one clever thing. He has kept some gap there. He thought that after us, if any other scientist can come, he will put the element there. So I have kept the place there. Okay. So Mendeleev's law predict the existence of some elements that had not been discovered at time. So he has given the place of that. So he took out that place of gallium, okay, strontium and gallium, Ge. So this table could predict the properties of several elements on the basis of their position. So he has given the gap for the unknown elements. He has done very good thing on this process, okay. But again what happened, people came out with some what? With limitations. Yes, no, there will be something. So because people, it is a human nature, isn't it? People are not satisfied. Now let's see what they had taken out the limitations. So limitations of Mendeleev's law was what? Now people talked about isotope. Position of the isotope could not be explained here. Wrong order of the atomic mass of some elements, means nickel and cobalt, there was in the wrong order. Then position of hydrogen could not be given. So in Mendeleev periodic table what happened? The position of the hydrogen was not given, means there will be no position of the isotopes. Isotopes position were not given. Now what were isotopes actually? Okay, isotopes are nothing but means they will have same proton, same electron, okay, but it will have a different protons. Okay, so isotopes are means hydrogen, we know, protium, deuterium, tritium. Okay, so 3 types of isotopes were there. Now people took out the limitation that we need isotopes also. We want to talk about isotope also. So Mendeleev got no, means this Mendeleev's law is also a great failure at that time. Okay, so now next we will study about what? Who came out? Who was that scientist that took out our periodic table? Okay, we'll talk about him on our next video. So next video, this is the end of this part 1 video of this chapter. So wait till the next part of this chapter of this video. Till then, take care. Thank you.